Alright, welcome back guys. If it's your first time here, I'm Visionary by 19, bringing you guys in a video telling you over some big news regarding Power Rangers Dino Fury. Now, Power Rangers, if you're interested, don't forget to hit subscribe button down below, hit that bell icon, and miss my Power Rangers news from me moving forward. Now let's begin. So like I said, we got some big news regarding Power Rangers Dino Fury. However, this has no, connection to the actual show, as in more the behind the scenes stuff, because it has been announced, or it was announced, I think a little bit ago, maybe a few weeks ago, that Tessa has been nominated for a GLAAD award. Now, I didn't know what the GLAAD awards were, so I had to look it up, but from what I understand, it's an award based on representation in LGBTQ plus entertainment. So Tessa has been nominated in, I think it's kids TV category, regarding her representation as Izzy is the first LGBT plus Ranger in the TV universe for Power Rangers, which is actually really cool. I think this is awesome. First off, it's great that we finally got this representation almost 30 years into the series and franchise. So I really like that. And now, I think this is a very interesting thing. This is probably, unless I'm missing, I think this is probably one of the first major awards Power Rangers has been nominated for. Maybe I'm forgetting or missing something, but this is actually pretty cool. The fact that it's even being recognized compared to how many other big shows out there that have representation is a big deal as well. Izzy has pretty much become a very big fan favorite, I think, among the fan base. I personally like her. She's one of my favorite Rangers, and I know a lot of people I've seen online talk about her. She's a lot of people's favorite Rangers. And I think Tessa does a good job playing the character. Do I think that Tessa and Power Rangers could win? I don't know what else is nominated in the category, so I don't know, what they go off of, who votes for these awards, any of that stuff. This is a whole new kind of award that I don't know much about. I even if she doesn't win, I know this is, cliche-ish for whoever doesn't win, but even if she doesn't win, I think it's great that Power Rangers is actually being nominated and recognized for their representation in this area. It's such a great thing. And so I'm really glad that they actually got this opportunity, and hasbro actually made this move nearly 30 years into the franchise. So whether or not they win or not is, like I said, a whole question in of itself. It'd be cool if it won, just to have that recognition and have that award under its belt. It definitely would help them and give it a good look for the franchise moving forward. But if it doesn't, it still makes it good and makes them look good for at least being nominated. Getting this recognition, getting this, a nomination, just gets Power Rangers' name out there. It gives, more recognition to the franchise. If they win, it adds even more because they get recognized as this big show with this new character. This is a groundbreaking moment for PR, having the first LGBTQ plus Ranger in the TV show. So I really hope they win. Whether or not they do again is a question of itself. Once I find out, I will let y'all know either here in a video or on social media. So I'm just really hoping that she does win. Just to give PR this recognition that it deserves, especially after everything that happened around years ago with David Yost. I think it's only right that PR gets this recognition now. Again, I don't know whatever media is up against Dino Fury. I looked, but I couldn't find the other nominations, so I don't know what's also nominated, but I still hope that they win. Again, Power Rangers is, compared to other areas of media for kids, more on the smaller end. Also, it depends on what the other shows that are nominated. Like I said, if these are big shows that they're going up against, Power Rangers might not have a big chance. But if they're kind of, middle of the range, like, kids pay attention to them, then I think it's fine. I think there's definitely a chance they could win, depending on what's up against them. But if they're going up against a huge show of a big, more popular, been around the block kind of show, then PR might not have a big of a chance. But I do hope that they give the show this chance, that Tessa actually wins. Like I said, it's a great moment for PR to be in this position to actually have this character introduced in the show and have the opportunity to be nominated for this award. So whether they win, they lose, I think it's a great opportunity for both the franchise and Hasbro. And I just hope that this just leads to more open doors within PR. Moving forward, I know there's rumors about the Toei and deal being broken, so we might not get any more Sentai adaptations of PR. And if we do get more Sentai adaptations, I hope they continue making more of these kind of characters. And if not, I hope they continue making these new kind of characters in their new movie universe that they've been talking about. There's been more news about that, which I'll be covering in an upcoming video. But I really hope they continue making this groundbreaking, move with PR. You have the first African American Gold Ranger. So I'm really super hyped to see what else they can do. Hopefully we can get our first female Red Ranger. I know people always talk about Lauren and Charlie. I don't count Charlie and Lauren. When I talk about a female Red Ranger, I want a female Red Ranger from the time the Rangers are formed to the time they take out the big bad. So that's where I stand on that. I really hope we get a female Red Ranger. Maybe next year, maybe in the movies. I know that's a rumor. So I really want to see that. But going back to this whole Izzy and Tessa will being nominated for a GLAAD award, I think it's great. I'm so hyped for it. I don't know if they aired on television or how they announced these awards, but like I said, once I hear whether they win or lose, I'll probably let you all know either here in a video, like I said, or just announce it on social media. Depends on how it goes. But like I said, that's just how I'm gonna do it as of right now, depending on what happens. But I want to know all your thoughts regarding Tessa and PR and Power Rangers being nominated for a GLAAD award. I know all that good stuff in the comment section down below. So yeah, guys, those are my thoughts and opinions regarding Power Rangers and Tessa being nominated for a GLAAD award. As always, if you feel, don't forget to give a big thumbs up and share. Don't forget to hit subscribe button down below. Hit that bell icon. Then miss more Power Rangers content from me moving forward. And go for me on Instagram and Twitter, which are linked in the section of my YouTube channel. As always, we envision entertainment, and I'll see you next time.